Will Levis shocked everyone in the Titans versus Falcons game last night. From the NFL media to his ex-girlfriend and TikTok star, Gia Duddy. He's the first rookie quarterback to throw 4 touchdowns in a single game since Justin Herbert. And after everyone counted out the Mayo boy, it looks like Will Levis will get the last laugh. Will Levis was straight up dropping dimes in this game. A huge, long 61-yarder to DeAndre Hopkins. I'm sure D-Hop appreciates throws like this. And it wasn't only that. Will Levis was able to make some throws while being hit. He was celebrating on the ground during some of these touchdowns. He dropped a straight dime to wide receiver Nick Westbrook right here. And overall, Will Levis had himself a game, man. 4 touchdowns. First quarterback since Justin Herbert, like we mentioned earlier, and he's the only rookie quarterback from the 2023 draft class to throw 4 touchdowns in a single game. By the way, it's only his first game. Bryce Young and Stroud and Anthony Richardson have not reached these highs in a single game, and they all slept on this guy. They all passed on him. Bryce Young, CJ Stroud, and Anthony Richardson have not reached these highs in a single game, and all these teams that needed a quarterback, they all slept on Will Levis, and that is why he fell in the draft. Fell to the second round. He was supposed to go 4th overall by the Colts. That's what a lot of people projected, but they ended up passing on him and he fell to the Tennessee Titans, and this was his reaction at home, celebrating after being drafted in the second round, pick 33 by the Tennessee Titans. This was much different than his famous draft night video. Everybody saw it. It was huge on television, and not only was Will Levis trending in this moment, but his current girlfriend at the time ended up trending, Gia Duddy. A lot of people were looking at her reaction throughout the draft. Their relationship status has changed since then. She may have thought that she was getting with the next Patrick Mahomes and then got worried that she was getting with the next Zach Wilson. Gia Duddy was so famous on draft night that her followers grew, and Will Levis talked about this.
But yeah, her followers doubled on draft night. And I was like, I need a cut of this. Like, yeah, right?
Will Levis was already thinking, I know you're gonna make some cash off this. You gotta at least give me a gift card. Gia Duddy, though, is famous on TikTok, over 500,000 followers. She's got tons of videos, posting content all the time. She even posted a video in that dress on draft night.
Coca-Cola. That's your Juliet? Oh, that's cool. I'm a Romeo her.
And the comments did not hold back on her. You had this person here, future XFL wife. Wow. They did her and Will Levis dirty. She was not the only one in the relationship TikTok, and you had Will Levis drop some dance moves too. What the hell is that? It seems like the relationship came to an end quite recently in September. Pardon my take. Barstool Sports was reporting that Will Levis is a bachelor, ending the 3-year relationship with the college girlfriend. Maybe it's because some of her TikToks are mean-spirited. Here's where she calls Will Levis a bitch.
He can sip with guns, I call a blitz. I smell bitch.
So just because Will Levis doesn't want to run a couple laps, I guess he's a bitch? Maybe Will Levis didn't appreciate the insults just because he's not that into cardio. All he needs is to hit the weights and eat the mayonnaise. Even though his ex-girlfriend was not there, Will Levis had a lot of people to celebrate. His family, his sister, tons of people there showing him some love after having an amazing performance, man. What a great moment for a guy who everybody doubted. He fell in the draft all the way to the second round. And honestly, because of the media, the guy was publicly humiliated. And Titans fans did not like seeing Malik Willis in the game. And when he came in just for a run play, they even booed him. And Will Levis, a lot of other players are not happy about this.
Really, that left a sour taste in all of our mouths when we were hearing those boos when he was coming on the field. And we got to know that he's going to be a big part of us going forward to win games. So let's just come correct next time as fans and treat him correctly.
DeAndre Hopkins also echoed this message as well, saying that they don't appreciate the boos for Malik and we don't think that's very fair. And DeAndre Hopkins had a huge game and said he's feeling like Geno Smith.
1, 2, 3. They wrote me off. I feel like Geno.
Geno Smith didn't write back though, and now DeAndre Hopkins is feeling like Geno. We still forget that DeAndre Hopkins is one of the best wide receivers in the NFL, and then right now you have PFF saying vintage DeAndre Hopkins with 3 touchdowns today, and DeAndre Hopkins gave him a correction here and said not vintage, current. It is current D-Hop. It's great to see Will Levis ball out. It's great to see another rookie quarterback being a factor in the NFL, and now Adam Schefter is reporting that Will Levis will be the starter again on Thursday night, and it looks like Ryan Tannehill is not going to be ready.
They'll keep letting him play. But the question is, can he do that on a consistent basis? And we begin to find that out Thursday night. He'll start that game. He will be the starter. Ryan Tannehill will not be back for that game. He had been pushing to be back, but Ryan Tannehill, it was about a 4-week injury.
And if you're the Titans and you're having this success with Will Levis, you might want to tell Ryan Tannehill to just chill for a little. And who knows who broke up with who, but now that Will Levis is finding success, the NFL fans will not let anybody forget about the ex-girlfriend, and we have her reaction from today's game.
God damn!
She's like, damn, I would have stuck around if I knew he was gonna ball out. Let me know your thoughts on Will Levis and the Tennessee Titans in the comments below. Will they get the dub against the Pittsburgh Steelers this week? And will Will Levis end up being one of the best quarterbacks in the 2023 draft class? Like this video if you have not yet. And if you want more content from me, make sure you subscribe to WiFiWillie NFL. Peace out, and I hope you have a good one.